Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the St. Johns County Show. That's on in the morning. We've got some stuff to talk about today. It's going to be a good show. Yeah.
Quality.
We do?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've got a high-speed chase video.
Yeah.
You're a little too excited for
They're
that.
very cool, though. It's like, whoa.
No, I love chase videos, man. Especially when the guy's got this guy's got a villainous name. I can't wait to tell you guys this guy's name. Yeah,
Cool.
This guy's
Just
got
using the word villainous.
villainous.
It's exciting.
It is. We've got a villainous escape artist here on our hands. Well, he didn't get very far.
You didn't get very far.
I mean, we learned at Florida Man Games that the cops are pretty good at making sure people don't evade arrest in this town.
We add villainous to the evading arrest.
The villainous evading arrest obstacle course at the Florida Man Games.
That actually could sell pretty good.
Okay.
That sounds nice.
Well, think about it.
And we make
Okay.
him wear like a little mask.
He's like, we'll think about it.
like the Hamburglar.
Hamburglar mask? Yeah. Okay. I'll pass on that. Thanks, though. Troy's not our idea guy for the games.
I think it would be villainous.
Villainous is just going to be my new word for you know how they said in the 80s, bitchin', man?
Yeah.
It's going to be my new word.
That's villainous.
bro.
It's villainous. This show.
Clandestine.
We've got
Doesn't.
affordable housing development being considered by commissioners. Oh, this is the one with the villainous name, too. We got a lot of villainous names.
I
in the
remember
show.
this
You
one.
remember this name?
Yeah.
We got a charter school coming up in St. Johns County. That doesn't have a villainous
It's
name.
not villainous.
No,
Not villainous.
it's like,
It's safe.
yeah. Like Harry
That's
Potter
our
school.
non-villainous story for today. The city finds villainous finalists for the May Street and San Marco intersection art installation. Can't wait for this.
Isn't the carousel enough?
That is an art installation, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
would
be in the
say
same
that.
location.
Yeah, right. Beautiful Chinese artist made that.
Here, if the carousel doesn't
Carousel.
make you mad, look at our art.
Yeah. There it is. That'll be relaxing.
Because that's what we need. Art to distract people so that they accidentally run into the carousel and kill the nobody that's riding it.
Well, that's why you get good insurance.
And Florida considers adopting a new state bird. I'm shooting for the Velociraptor.
That wasn't a bird.
Yeah, it is.
It has wings.
Dinosaurs came from birds. Didn't you learn that in Jurassic Park?
Yeah. Yeah.
Birds came from dinosaurs. One of the two.
Pterodactyl was a flying dude. That's still not even a bird.
Velociraptors are birds. Did you not watch the first scene in Jurassic Park?
Yeah. Didn't he open up his face or something? Yeah. It was crazy. Wasn't
That's
that the crazy
nothing
one?
to do with the bird part of it. They talked about this.
Birds have scary faces.
Oh boy. All right. I'm still going for
And
Velociraptor.
when I found out velociraptors are only like a foot and a half tall.
No, that's not what they were in Jurassic Park.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but the real ones were a foot and a half tall.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think you need to check that, Troy. I think
checking.
You guys
I think
might
you
wanna
need to go
check.
visit a dinosaur and measure it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was here when they were here.
We do have.
That's true. That's true, Father Time. So you're telling me a Velociraptor is about as threatening as a Chucky doll? I could just kick it and it
like
just goes
the
away?
size of a goose.
Yeah. It's between 4 to 6 feet long, is what this one says here.
Long.
Yeah.
Long, yeah.
Long.
Not tall.
Not tall.
Long.
1.6 feet high.
1.6.
That's-
A foot and a half.
Weighing
nothing.
about
I know.
15
That's a pet.
pounds.
Weighing about 15 pounds.
That's a pet.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like an out of control chihuahua.
I don't know. I got 6.6 feet tall and 200 pounds.
See?
That's what it was in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that had to been your Jurassic Park. Look again. Refresh.
Where are you finding this information, Clay?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. You guys what?
Maybe I spelled Velociraptor wrong. I don't
You got the
know.
wrong species there.
Yeah.
You people.
They were only like a foot and a half to 2 foot tall.
Ugh. Who cares?
I'm going with Clay and Wikipedia and his Wikipedia. These are menacing beasts. They should be
make
our
any
state
belts and
bird.
shoes.
It was a violent goose.
State bird.
What's your state bird? Violent goose.
Velociraptor sounds a lot better.
That sounds more intimidating.
I'm wrong. It's the size of a turkey, they said.
There you go.
Morning, morning. Just here existing on the side here. Just a la Cosa in the corner.
And
Yeah.
they taste like chicken.
Velociraptors. Okay, so you could kick them.
Yeah, kick them.
Or push them. But really sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Really sharp
There was
teeth.
a lot of them you could.
Can you barbecue them, Spencer? I don't know.
Yeah, right. Well, they're like little I don't know.
Velociraptor sliders
Okay,
or
we
something.
spent way too much time talking. 6 minutes talking about a non-existent thing.
Well,
We've got a lot more to talk about as well. Glad you're joining us for those viewers still here.
We're doing our 8-year-old argument.
yeah, totally.
It is only that tall. No way, it's as big as a building.
I'm telling.
movies.
All right, let's get into this, shall we? Bozard Ford Lincoln.
Hey.
They sell the Ford F-150 Raptor.
Okay.
Oh, they do.
Do they do? Yeah.
Yeah. That's their dealership bird. Since 1949, Bozard Ford Lincoln, actually, it used to be a Buzzard. Remember when it was the Buzzard commercials?
Remember.
It's not Buzzard, it's Bozard. They probably don't ever want me to do that.
Yeah,
again.
Maybe
They're
we should, though.
I think they're over that.
Maybe we could bring that back, though.
I don't think they want to.
Oh.
Bozard Ford Lincoln been more than a dealership. They're a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. Founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service, the Bozard family tradition continues to thrive through generations. 3 generations, to be exact. Their state-of-the-art facility features 91 climate-controlled service bays and a quick lane for no appointment needed maintenance. Plus, you can enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge with the flavors of Ford's Garage right next door.
Very nice.
Yeah. They are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. And their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable, efficient experience. Your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Also, big shout out to Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Sub, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, Griffin Services, Elace Med Spa, and BNS Signs, who we'll talk about in just a little while. But first, good morning, guys. How's it going?
Hey, happy Tuesday.
Oh, it's
Okay.
almost the weekend. I can taste it.
There we go.
Yeah.
And weekend's getting here earlier this week.
For you.
Well, for you,
yeah.
we're going to take off Thursday and make you come in.
All by myself.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
that's right.
Good luck on those reads.
There would be no show. Troy would just walk
no.
in, nobody would be here, and he'd just leave.
I can do the rest of the show. I just, the reads, I would be like, go to Bozard.
Well, perfect. Keep it simple.
Elace, get your face done.
Okay. Well, I mean, it'd pass.
It would pass.
We're
Yeah.
gonna
And gutters.
see- We're going to see how you do. How's it going in the booth, guys? We've got a new trainee producer in the booth. Ooh. Yes. Clay is training Trey. I just realized their names rhyme.
Clay and Trey.
Clay and Trey.
That's right. Yeah, I'm alive from this weekend, the Hell Weekend.
That's good.
But yeah, I got Trey in here. He's going to be in for me Friday
Okay.
since the boys are going to Vegas.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah,
Trey.
you and Blake headed to Vegas, Troy.
Yeah, I can't believe he made him wear that little name tag that said trainee on it. though.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kinda-
not actually customary around
that's-
here.
Yeah,
I wrote
Trey,
it
you
in
really don't
cursive.
have to wear that. Clay just made you put that on.
Oh.
When he pies you in the face, though, later, that is actually a tradition.
That's a rite of passage.
Be ready for that.
that's
Great
a re-
skincare. It'll
that's a
make
real
it nice
thing.
and taunt. Very
Sour
nice.
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, with lots of sour cream.
And a lace pie.
Yeah, the viewers will remember Trey from when he was on the show about his book
Right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Like last week.
Yes.
last week.
Yeah.
I immediately hired him on the spot.
Forging steel.
Actually, we haven't let him leave the studio.
Yeah, we kind of kept him. We thought
entire time.
probably a good idea. That's
yeah.
awesome.
So, yeah. Clay set it up as if it was so long ago. You may remember him from such things as last week's interview.
Since last Tuesday.
We'll put
Troy
it in
McClure over here.
Yeah.
All right. Question of the day, Troy Blevins.
All right. Question of the day is, what's the longest train ride you've ever taken?
Oh, okay. Yeah. This was when we went up to Niagara Falls when I was a kid.
Okay.
Took the train all the way there.
All the way there.
All the way
My
there.
Atlanta. That's
Yeah.
a long train ride.
That was boring for a kid. I'll tell you that. That was awful.
yeah.
Um,
You might have won this one.
And the worst part, I'll never forget this. We were running through the train. My mom thought we were late. We were trying to catch a different train, and we were all freaking out. And this very nice person made us all balloon animals. to calm us down. And I thought that was very nice. But as we were running through the train station, I dropped my balloon animal, and it was like a movie. My mom's like, "There's no time!" And we, we kept on rushing like there was an explosion that was going on behind us. I didn't even have time to go back and grab my balloon animal.
Oh, do you remember? It was a dog. What was
I think it was a dog. It was a
Yeah.
little red dog in my memory.
And so who gave that to you?
Some
rando on the train.
Okay, I'm with mom.
He said he was a magician. Well, he wasn't back there. I mean, he wasn't holding on to the balloon.
All the elements there are just leading up to Dateline with Chris Hansen. I'm just saying.
My mom's like, leave all evidence of that guy behind.
Right,
We're
God
going.
bless. I'm going
maybe.
to say mine was from when I went with Robbie Nettles to Antwerp. So it was Antwerp to Amsterdam is the longest, which is basically like 2 hours. That's all I got. But it was fun. I remember it. It was a iconic train ride. So yeah,
Wow.
and that's all I got.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
All right,
How long was
Two
it?
cool cities.
2 hours. Like meh.
2 hours?
You, God's sake, you did the pilgrimage. Yeah,
It was like 2 days.
right.
It was awful.
Was it a sleeping car?
No.
Oh, just
No,
like
it was
curl up in a ball.
basically, yeah, being like on an airplane with
he
a
was
slightly
little.
wider seat.
They're
Yeah.
packed easier. And,
Yeah.
And when they're little. Except
I
for
was a
his balloon.
giant when I was a kid. I just never grew past.
Yeah. He was this size the whole time.
The whole time.
I was this size since I was 5.
I was an early bloomer.
Yeah, that's right. What about you guys back there?
I guess mine was in Europe too, but the European trains are pretty easy,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the scenery is beautiful. So
Scenery is great.
Train's
I love
pretty-
the graffiti is amazing. I just love graffiti. I think it tells a story of a community, and I look at it like an urban scroll that it just goes by and the colors, and yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Now, Trey's a little bit younger than everybody here.
Yeah, so
I wonder
you've
if
been
Trey's
on a
ever
train.
even been on a train.
I beg your pardon.
I have been on a train.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually went from London to Edinburgh, Scotland. And during that ride, there was a history lesson, and we were learning about people basically indicating if they were available or looking for other people, and they called it swanning. And they would actually hold their arms and hands out like so.
What?
Wow,
It's very
this
interesting.
is something
Yeah.
interesting.
It's a lot longer than we needed, Trey, but that was interesting.
Well, it's a long. It was an
If I go to Scotland, I know which way it is.
Swanning, yes,
Yeah, right?
definitely.
Well, Trey's going to start doing our Stordom stats, too.
They need to get loofahs.
Yeah,
Oh, what? That would have been, that would have been
would've
easier,
been-
except I don't think they existed
yeah,
back then.
kept it easier.
It wouldn't have been that long ago. Trey's not that old.
Well, it sounded like he was talking about an old tradition. Is this
Yeah.
correct, Trey? An old historical tradition?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Okay, see?
Okay.
Come on, comprehension skills over
There it
here.
is. The math ain't mathin'.
Go with the loofahs.
What you got, man?
All right, so I was thinking mine was Florence to Rome, Rome to Florence, but I did the math on it, and it's actually was New York City to Boston.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Which is an hour?
What?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
no, it was like it says it's 200 miles.
200 miles.
But was that the longest duration, like
Yeah.
amount of time?
Yeah, no, I think it was a couple hours.
Okay.
So, so mine wasn't much longer than yours, Davey. So
Wow.
Yeah. I know. It was the flash limit. 4 hours, 4 minutes. Okay.
4 hours, 4 minutes. Yeah,
Wow.
yes, yeah.
I would think it was closer.
yeah, it was 200. It was like 200 and something miles.
Because I put Connecticut and Massachusetts in sort of like that same cornucopia of
in my
states.
brain, everything north of DC is all in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, they're all in like the same
It's all
salad
the
Yeah,
bowl.
it's all
yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in the same neighborhood.
They all talk weird and they have an attitude problem. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. It's my
Yeah.
people.
It's all Utah,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is.
Isn't it all Utah?
Utah, Itah.
Yeah. So, and this summer we're doing New York to Washington D.C. For
People do that
for
in
for the baseball weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
People do that as a commute, so you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Bring
So-
snacks.
Yeah.
Florence to Rome was like 180 miles. And
Oh.
the other one was like 218 or something. So
Now, can you guys sit, like, do you have to be in the motion where the train is going, or can you sit opposite? You know what I mean? Like, you have two choices of sitting north or south. Like, where can you do either one?
I think on a train I can do either one.
Okay.
I've done sitting backwards.
Yeah.
But like in a car I can't sit backwards anymore.
I figured,
because we had that station wagon where the seat was in the back.
Right.
And like,
The dog seat.
yeah, well, it was where me and my sister sat, and one of the two of us threw up.
Oh.
Because you're not throwing her under the bus, I have to imagine it was you.
No. It was mostly her.
Oh, okay.
But then you saw that, and then that triggered you.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
The smell. I mean, I was okay until the smell. hit you.
yeah.
What did you eat?
All of our audience just left. Thank you. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody who sat in that seat knows the pain of that seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care where you sat in that station wagon. My mama could backhand you no matter what and still hold on to the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, you could get hit from anywhere in the
Absolutely.
station wagon.
Shaka Khan.
And
Shaka Khan.
that's-
Go, Gadget Arm.
Yeah.
In that seat, she had to throw a shoe.
Yeah. Way back.
Okay. Quick check of the weather, Troy.
A little cloudy.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty at Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. We now got a Clay and Trey for the, I just like saying that.
That's fun.
Clay and Trey for the traffic report.
That's right. And looks like there's a little scuffle on 207 there.
People fighting?
No, it's,
Oh.
it's a new traffic term.
That's a new traffic term?
Yeah. I'm coining it right now.
Oh, okay. It's an original.
207 there. 16, of course, backed up, as always.
All right. And someone flipped the camera around up there on the bottom left.
That's towards the scuffle.
Oh, towards the scuffle.
Yeah, you see there's the FHP is out there.
Oh, I could not see that from here.
Yep. Well, yeah, it's tiny. And I got time lapse.
Okay, time lapse.
Oh, I love these.
Yeah, so
This
put
looks a
back
little
on the
slower
lens.
than usual. Did you have the time lapse setting a little slower?
I guess. I don't know. I have it
was
in
just-
AI mode, so it just doesn't.
Oh.
Just strolling along.
AI
I
mode.
thought this part was important.
Really? This is an interesting mode.
Okay.
It is pretty slow.
Oh, there it
Fast
goes.
forward.
Whoa, we just ramped it up,
Hit the
man.
gas there.
Jeez, I got a little motion sick there.
It blurred
Had to
the
beat
red
that
light
zipper
for me.
merge.
That's right.
Step on the accelerator.
Yeah, there was like no
Coming up
traffic.
with the zipper.
Turned on the jetpack at that part.
There's like no traffic today. So.
No, it seems pretty
But
clear.
I think
Look
you
at
want
that
to
hotel.
use this route because they're doing that stuff on 16, you know. So
Okay, slowed down again so you don't get a ticket. That's smart.
yeah, because there was a cop up here. So
Okay, see? Very
Who knows?
smart
Who
AI.
knows?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a long one today. I left the camera running.
Oh, it's okay.
rolling
We're
again.
running along on everything today.
Okay,
It's
sure.
fine.
It would be cool to see.
We're not going to
some-
get to one story
Yeah.
Too
today.
hot.
Yeah, we got to train Trey.
Yeah.
I think we only have one story today, so that'll work.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah, gotta go to the gate.
Never turns. This is just
was
Clay
pretty
getting
good.
screen time.
Yeah,
He's
it's
very
really
mad that he
great.
doesn't get screen time here. We would have to pay him more if he got screen time.
Wow, you look thinner.
Oh, thanks. I didn't eat at all or sleep this weekend, so
Shrimp festival.
He's literally on his deathbed. He's
Yeah.
about to die.
God bless.
that's why I'm bringing in replacements.
Oh
That's
no.
right, just in case he dies. That's why Trey's actually here. I appreciate you just having backup in any circumstance.
That's it. Pretty much.
Okay. Alice, boy, I feel like I just went on a journey there. With that
Yeah.
one.
Just missing some artwork on the side of those streets, though.
No, well, we're actually not.
Oh,
but it's
wow.
going to
No,
be
that's the way
coming
we
anyway.
prefer
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I was going for nature's artwork, but apparently you went the hardcore route.
Oh, I was talking about the artwork that's
Always.
coming
Going
our
in the
way.
peanut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peanut artwork.
That's what
God,
it
you
should
didn't
be.
make a slip. Traffic report brought to us by Lace Med Spa. If you're looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, look no further than a Lace Med Spa. They specialize in providing their clients with a range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. Whether you're looking to unwind with a hydrofacial or enhance your natural beauty with dermal fillers, laser treatments, Botox, body contouring, hair restoration or removal,
Yep, true.
they can do it. It's a Lace. It's beauty on your terms. What'd you say yesterday, Davey?
Your ally in aesthetics.
No, you said something different on the afternoon show.
Oh, on the afternoon show. Well, then I'll
Yeah,
have to
I
just get
forget
to
what
my
it
notes.
is.
They're your dream team in the beauty scene.
Maybe that was it.
Yes, that was
Sounded
it.
a lot better yesterday.
I know, because I delivered it like a jerk right now.
Yeah, that's probably it. It was all the delivery, man. It's a Lace. Go to alace.com.
The ultimate dream team on the beauty scene. Too phony. Too
Yeah,
phony.
push.
Too phony.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Felt-
too
felt a
forceful.
little
Yep.
forced.
Yep. Back it up. We'll fix it for afternoon.
All right. Well, let's get into it.
Okay.
We've got a police chase video. St. Johns County just released video of an This was aerial footage of a high-speed police chase. This happened near 207. Yeah, near 207. Sunday, I believe that's when it was, May the 4th.
Yes.
May the 4th.
Was
that
not with
Saturday?
this human.
Saturday.
Saturday was the 4th. Yeah.
Yeah, the 5th was Sunday.
Sunday, yeah. Cinco
Okay.
de Mayo.
According to SJSO reports, deputies attempted to initiate a traffic stop of somebody that they say was hurtling down the highway at an alarming speed. Yeah, look at this. He's going the wrong way in traffic.
Oh, my God.
Right. Yeah, man.
Setting back across.
This is like one of those legit police chases. Finally, we're doing something like they do it in the rest of the world here in St. Augustine, even though it's a police chase.
Look at how brazen.
Good words.
Well, he waited.
He is, whoa. Okay, he's GTA in this thing, man.
Yeah.
He's, whoa,
Squeeze
that's
through.
a squeeze. Yeah, I think
Little
he hit
clip
the other
there.
white car. Yeah. Oh, okay, so he stops here. He definitely hit something.
And then hold
It
on.
wasn't enough to...
We go on
It wasn't
foot.
enough to kill the car, though. I've seen police chases like this. That wasn't enough to kill the car. What's he stopping to be courteous? Is he going to get strange information
No,
with the guy that he hit?
He's like,
Watch.
Oh, he decides
Oh,
to
yeah,
run.
he's on foot.
It took him that long
Oh,
to
yeah.
get out.
Here he goes.
He just started his seatbelt.
I know. Look, but hey, the police have practice in this. They practiced in this a couple of months ago. They
I gotta
had
say,
to-
shout out to that deputy. Like he was fast.
hey.
That was good.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That
Yeah.
wasn't a time lapse. He was actually running that
He,
fast.
he was. This is now he's just leaving him alone.
He's like,
So I gotta ask you
wrong
all
guy.
a question. Maybe this is a dumb question, but you know me. When somebody
used to it.
hits, when somebody hits a car like that in a scene like this, who pays for the accident?
That's a good question. I don't know. Probably somebody's
I'd be
insurance
ticked
company.
off. Be like, what the hell?
I doubt that guy's got insurance. Though.
Right.
that'll be part of his restitution.
I hope so. Times
Oh,
two.
right. Maybe that's a part of the restitution.
For my pain and suffering.
Don't think you're going to get that money from him either, though.
Oh.
You're probably just screwed, honestly.
Totally. Yeah.
Well, your
dang
insurance company will cover it, and then your insurance company then will sue for that back.
As soon as you get out, I'm taking that person to Judge Judy. She will fix it for me.
Okay.
Just saying.
There it is. Boom. I would have gotten away from it if it wasn't for you meddling same car as mine.
White car in Florida. Jeez, original.
This guy's like, I just gotta go.
Right? That guy's like, I don't know
cops
what's
are-
going on here, but
The
I'm out
cops
of
are
here.
coming, but I'm going.
Yeah.
He cut in front of the cop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that?
Cop had his lights on probably and everything. Yeah.
The cop had his lights on. He's like, oh, obviously he's after this dude.
Yeah, I'm not
Let
dealing
me
with
pull
this.
right in front of him.
Yeah.
That's totally what I would do, though. I'd be like, I'm getting out of the way.
Yeah, let me get out of the way, right? You don't want to be in the middle of one. You don't know if it's going to be a shootout or what.
Right. Good gracious.
All right. You guys ready for this guy's name?
Okay. Yeah.
gosh.
Deputies attempted to initiate a routine traffic stop, but the driver, Septimus Clyde Connor.
We'd say it again.
Septimus
Oh, wow.
Clyde Connor.
I am your father.
First of all, 3 names, serial killer status right
Yeah.
there.
The last
when
name
you
is
say
so
all 3
simple.
together.
But
Yeah.
Septimus is not even
But
the first name.
Septimus sounds
Or
like an
last
STD
name.
or
Yeah.
some, either an STD or a transformer.
Yeah, I was going to say a
I
transformer.
am Septimus Prime.
Yeah. Robots in disguise.
He's 43 years old.
God sakes.
That's a name for a 97-year-old.
He
Right.
ran like he
I
was
remember
97.
Grandpa Septimus.
Did you see him run?
Maybe go by your
Right,
last
yeah.
name, Connor. Made so much better, probably.
Ran like he had a.
He got like 9 feet away from the cops.
Oh, he tripped on his own ego. Yeah.
Oh, he had his sciatic nerve was flaring
Yeah.
up. Old
Septimus.
Grandpa Septimus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played ball back in
Septimus.
'84.
Really, I don't know what kind of name that is, but I feel like it does need to be said like Septimus.
Maybe it's Latin for scepter, which is like a royal magic wand or something. I don't know. It's a
Well, the
stretch.
police told him where he could stick that Septimus.
Right? True.
The reckless maneuver. Connor's vehicle collided. Well, we just saw what happened. He was
Yeah.
charged with trafficking in fentanyl, possession of MDMA,
Oh my goodness.
possession of marijuana, destruction of evidence, owning a vehicle known to traffic narcotics, aggravated fleeing and eluding with property damage, leaving the scene of a crash with property damage, and reckless driving.
They threw the book at him.
Probably could have thrown more.
Wow.
Wouldn't have had to throw it very far because he ran like
Couldn't get it.
turtle.
Yeah,
Wow.
couldn't get away.
So you're saying this was a drug bust too?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
Yeah. Ooh.
Not the best.
Yeah, I don't think that was worth.
Yeah.
Chase. I mean, the crimes that I heard were not like, going away forever.
Well,
Fentanyl, that's pretty serious. Right?
Fentanyl's pretty serious, yeah. It's not, but in your head, when you're a guy like Septimus,
I can make it.
right,
get away with this.
There's a lot of things going through your head that aren't necessarily reflected in the real world.
His car stopped, and then he it's almost like a slow delay before he gets out and runs.
Yeah.
Is it like either he couldn't get his seatbelt undone?
Oh, he was hiding
Or-
evidence.
Right.
Right.
he's like-
Oh, yeah, he may have been taking a bunch of drugs that he was
Oh, he was
keeping in
throwing
there.
that stuff as he was driving down the road.
Really?
I guarantee.
I hope there's not
You're
fentanyl
just
on
making
my
that up.
pants.
I
Yeah.
guarantee-
There's no
it.
evidence for that.
Well, no, they said he was.
Why would? But if you're trying to get away from the cops, why would you be bailing your drugs? Wouldn't you? You're trying to get away from the cops because you want to keep all that stuff.
No,
right?
less of a charge. He knew he was going to get caught.
Okay.
I don't
But
know.
one of the ones was destruction of evidence.
Yes.
So
right.
that's
So
what I'm
saying.
either yeah. While he was stopped, he was either eating all the drugs.
Yep. Or putting them in places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Prison wallet.
Right. Exactly. Flapjack titty right there.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's a
don't think
term.
that's
It's a
a-
street
I don't
term.
think
It's
that's
a
a
street
street- I
term.
don't
It's a
think
street
that's- I
term.
don't
Not
think
for
it-
They
wearing to
say it
hide
in the
drugs.
streets.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't know if that's a thing or not. Hey, did you know the Velociraptor was only a foot tall?
that's what they used to call him.
Okay, so Septimus is right across the street over here.
Yeah.
Great job.
Enjoy your
Sept.
accommodation.
What's even the short name for Septimus? Sep.
Seppi?
What's up, Sep? Just all of it
Yeah,
sounds
apparently
bad.
somebody in the chat knew him in high school.
Oh, he's
well,
local.
If you knew a guy named Septimus, you
Yeah,
don't
Sept-
forget that.
Sept was what he goes by.
Sept.
Oh, September maybe?
Well, we already know the long name of what
No,
Sept is for.
Septimus.
All right. All right. So there you go. Moving on. We spent way too much time on everything we've talked about.
We aight.
A charter school planned near to us. I'm going to skip this story because it's not one of our top ones and we're already running over
It's
time.
actually a nice story.
yeah. Affordable housing development to be considered by St. Johns County commissioners with a villainous name. The other story wasn't villainous enough for me. Proposed affordable housing development to preserve at Wards Creek, that's not the villainous part, faces a final vote before St. Johns County commissioners on Tuesday. The $100 million multifamily project aims to build 288 apartments, and those would have income restrictions on them for 30 years. That's a good amount of time to be classified as affordable. Initially met with mixed reviews from the Planning and Zoning Agency due to concerns about congestion and overdevelopment in the area. The project has undergone revisions. To address the community concerns, the developer, Dominium.
Oh, Dominium. I thought it was Obsidian. Oh, I was way off.
Dominium. We are claiming Dominium over you and everyone who lives in this neighborhood.
Nice.
Dominium is offering approximately $7.5 million in road improvements. Well, we know how expensive roads are. This is including adding lanes and winding roads. These enhancements developed in collaboration with the county and Florida Department of Transportation. I said that great. Great enunciation there, Pete. They aim to mitigate traffic issues and are expected to be completed before residents move in. That's always good to have the
Yeah.
roads done.
You even have a ceiling.
Comes equipped with a ceiling.
It's good to have everything done before everybody moves in. Preserve at Wards Creek is seen as filling a crucial need in the community, offering 2 to 4 bedroom units with income and rent restrictions. This is the developer's first project in the county, Dominium.
Dominium.
But they had to tackle
Septimus.
the street thing. Remember when Joy was talking about this a little bit? They had to they had to widen the streets. Am I saying that right?
Well, they have to have turn lanes. and
Okay,
stuff
there
like
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, important.
Those things are very expensive. But
Yeah.
Dominium and Septimus, they sound like the Dollar General Transformers.
like the off-brand, yeah.
like you go to unfold it and his arm falls off.
Oh boy!
Oh, darn it, Dominium's broken.
Just put some glue on it.
Yeah. Oh, boy. So get ready to live in the menacing community. built by Dominium.
Yeah, interesting name, right?
Yeah, who comes up with these names?
Yeah.
Awful
It is
names.
very dark.
It's very menacing sounding.
Yeah.
It's
like, you know-
it's like the development team kind of sitting around having bourbon, like, what you
Affordable
got?
housing? Let's
you
do
got?
it. Yeah.
Let's call it Domino.
It's like Dr. Claw
The-
sitting around petting his cat.
Yeah. I'm
person
here.
that wrote it down wrong. It's Dominium now. It's on all the paperwork. We can't change it.
Right.
I feel like their logo is just like a devil. It's like a demon. Dominium. All right. Well, there you go. Dominium. Looks like prices will range from, it's pretty good for today's day, $1,183 to $1,511.
Okay.
Affordable.
That's the most affordable stuff we've got in
we've heard,
St.
that
John's
we've heard,
County.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. If they can get it done and they're not building portals to suck out your soul in the
Right.
rooms.
Pulling the wool over people's eyes, you know what I mean? All of a sudden the rent goes up, way up after 5 years or something.
Well, yeah, that's why the 30-year fixed thing is
Oh,
in there.
there is a 30-year.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Make it 60.
Gas Buddy Gas Report.
All right.
Tell us
Ooh, so excited.
what happened to my screen.
Dude, all the monitors just died.
Oh, there was a flicker of power.
Yeah.
I don't know if... I'm glad we didn't go off the air for the flicker of power. Is it an earthquake?
No, so far
an
so
earthquake?
good. It's Septimum coming in.
Yeah, it's Septimus putting spells on us from
Yeah.
across the street of the jail.
Way to go, Trey.
Yeah, Trey. Don't pull that cord, Trey.
We're blaming the new guy on this one, man.
Watch where you
Jeez.
put your feet.
This literally never happens. Literally never happens.
Great.
Sorry about that.
Yep. You already claimed responsibility. Now we can invoice him for
That's
it.
perfect. Yeah. Sign off.
All right. Yeah, I did see the power go out there for a second.
Yeah, but we didn't lose our stride. We stayed forward.
I thought I was having an acid flashback. That's why I didn't say
Smooth
anything.
Sea never made a skilled sailor.
Acid flashback. You used to do acid? You just don't strike me as a did acid guy.
God's sake, little
Just a little bit of dot things.
little magic soak in the spine over there. Yeah, crack, crack.
It sounds like somebody told Troy he was doing acid. He literally got a dot candy.
He
He's
heard
like,
it in a
acid is
song, yeah.
delicious.
I went four.
a dot candy.
I went 4 for 5 on acid.
He got a dot candy.
Jeez. His friends just dressed up as things. I thought he was seeing stuff.
Just eating wallpaper randomly.
It's one of my better games I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you played
I
ball?
played ball on it.
Oh my goodness. Jeez, back in the
Jeez.
day, no social media.
Everyone else was doing it too. So
So that you're gonna jump off the bridge too? Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I mean their
Clay, do
skill
you want
level
me to
was
do this?
their skill level was equally as weak as mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That would be like me doing edibles before I do this show.
That would be a little crazy, yeah.
That would be weird.
Trey's not good enough to cut to my camera yet.
Oh, it's still stuck on me.
Hit
I
F2.
wasn't picking my nose, was I?
There we go.
Trying to do things. Dude.
It's trying to do things, bro.
No, I know they're scrambling in that booth back there, man.
All right, we're back to normal.
All right, here we go. Gas Money Gas Report time.
All right.
Drop us in the comments like Troy dropped acid.
Allegedly.
Where you are seeing the best prices for gas around St. John's County. We would appreciate it. The Citgo at 1099 South Ponce de Leon Boulevard is at $339 this morning. The Sunoco at $21.99 North Ponce at $341. That's both cash prices they're claiming. The Shell at 146 King is reporting at $345. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard at $346. Owens at 780 South Ponce, $348 this morning. Actually, that was done 21 hours ago, so who knows?
Oh, who knows?
A lot of them haven't updated their prices here this morning. That usually means their prices have gone up.
Very scared.
Sunoco at 450. Well, you don't have to be scared.
Well,
It's all right.
Just be strong, man. Be strong.
The Gate at Mizell Road is at $354. Same with Ashwin out there on the island at A1A Discount Beverage. And $359 for the Circle K on State Road 207. 715-207 to be exact. That, whatever we just did, brought to you by Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. Are you or someone you know in trouble with the law? Is your name Septimus?
yeah.
You can call our friend Chris Lucero at Chris Lucero Bail Bonds 24/7. I almost said 7 days a week. That
No.
encompasses.
That's a long time.
We're doing great here. 904-822-BAIL. 904-822-2245. Got some live music happening today and tonight. JC Hatfield Trio at the Milltop at noon. Julie Papili,
Okay.
Pierre's Pub. This is a lot of P's. Julie Papili, Pierre's Pub.
Yeah.
I didn't have to roll the R, but I did. 1 o'clock, Jazzy Blue Band at Cortesi's at 6. Smoke and Joe Shower at Ann O'Malley's at 6 o'clock. And then Trivia with Troy, hopefully. It says hopefully. Are you possibly not going to be
No,
there?
no, it's more likely going to be Blake.
Okay.
We got planning and zoning meeting
Oh,
that I have to
right.
be at.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, people like to see you too. I mean, just saying.
They love Blake.
They love Blake.
It'll be Blake and Aiden.
It'll be Blake and Aiden.
Blake
That's
and Aiden
correct.
more likely.
It's going to be at Gypsy Cab at 7. Griffin Service brings us that live music mic check this morning. Where your home's comfort is their top priority. They specialize in AC, plumbing, and electrical services, plus unique offerings like standby generators, water softeners, and they do gas work. You can experience fast, friendly, and affordable service 7 days a week. Give them a call, 904-500-2653, or visit griffinservice.com and see the Griffins. I heard that one this morning.
That was great.
Is that my stomach? Or...
All right, let's see. Oh, we got a Trippin' Tuesday. Boy, why are we on a
Cool, man.
drug theme today? It's a highly drug-fueled show today. This has to do with an Ohio State speaker. Okay, this is probably a bad idea.
Okay.
Probably a bad idea.
We can pivot right out of it.
No, we're going to go forward.
All right. Maybe do it in a different language?
Nope.
Okay.
We're going to take the ding on the algorithm.
Oh, again?
Ooh.
Say it softly.
Right after we tell you about Fidus Roofing. Say Fidus Roofing softly. Fidus Roofing. NPR voice. They support local charities that support local kids. Big brothers and big sisters. Don't do the ASMR over there. Big brothers and big sisters of St. Johns County. The Boy Scouts of St. Johns County. And more. I don't know why I feel like I need to read it like a robot also.
Feels good, though.
They are master elite contractors for St. Johns County, which allows them to offer warranties that nobody else can. Give them a call today, 904-355-ROOF. Please tell me you were running like jazz music behind that, Clay. Missed an opportunity. Missed an opportunity to miss a race.
I was trying to find ASMR sounds.
They do pavers. I don't know if that made a difference.
Not really.
And gutters. Yeah.
The awkwardest Fidus Roofing read we've ever done.
We're getting praise.
Ever.
They love it.
They're lying to us. Sometimes, Davey, they just like to see us do dumb things.
I know. That's
so
what
they egg
yeah.
us on to
Yeah.
do more dumb things.
I know. I got to see through it.
All right.
I got a question
Okay.
because my friend said we were on speed, we weren't on acid.
Oh.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Oh, my goodness. What's the difference?
Clay, do you want to take this one?
What is this, an after-school
I
special?
don't even know where to start.
That's how little I do drugs.
Wikipedia.
Well, that explains why you threw a no-hitter.
Yeah.
I didn't throw a no hitter. Doc Ellis was definitely on acid, a major league guy who like threw a no hitter on.
Speed is
on
kind of
a-
like meth, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't
It's an
know.
amphetamine.
I thought it
Yeah.
was the same thing.
Yeah.
No. These are,
It was a little tiny.
Speed
One is like
definitely
all
closer to meth than
hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
speed's
yeah.
much closer to meth.
Okay. I'm glad
acid
all of
is
us
more
don't
like
really know.
shrooms, I guess. You know that?
I mean, it was 40 years ago. So.
Boy.
Wow. The more you know.
The more you don't want to know sometimes.
I've been telling that lie for 40 years.
Everybody thought you were cooler than that.
Yeah. Now you're just a meth head on the baseball field. I mean, jeez, Troy. Went from like the cool hippie to,
Yeah.
we need to get you some help.
The Dobbs demon on the mound out there.
That's right.
I only did it once.
What did you say? You just said you did it 4 times.
I didn't say I did it 4 times.
I thought you said you
No,
did
I
it
said
4
I
times.
went,
Oh, you
I
went 1 for 4.
I went 4
4
for
from
5.
5. Okay.
Oh, that's the
I thought-
baseball lingo. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's borderline performance enhancing. There.
Well,
Borderline
and illegal.
I would say crossing. Yeah,
definitely crosses
definitely
the line.
crossing. Yeah,
Well, I'm glad I got the story.
couldn't even
right.
have a poppy seed bagel back in the day, let alone this.
I got the
Jeez.
story
Took us
right
this
before I
long.
turned 60.
This long to find out the true story.
Many blessings.
Wow. All right.
So back
Well,
to the crazy
back to
story.
the
yeah.
Ohio State speaker.
Okay.
Says he took psychedelic drugs to write a Bitcoin commencement speech.
Oh.
Ohio State University's commencement ceremony stirred controversy as Speaker Chris Pan revealed that doesn't even sound like a real
Yeah,
name.
he sounds like one of the Lost Boys.
I
Yeah, I was
identify
gonna
as
say
a
Peter.
lost boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any relation to Peter. Yeah.
He revealed
unknown
his
brother.
unconventional approach to crafting his speech. Days before the event, Pan disclosed on LinkedIn, which nobody checks, so he was safe there.
like, who cares,
He
right,
was
yeah.
like, well, I got to tell somebody. I'll tell LinkedIn. It was
Oh,
like
that was
screaming into the
smart.
void.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disclosed on LinkedIn
Friggin' LinkedIn.
that he used the psychedelic drug. Oh, what's this one? I don't think I've ever heard of this one. Oh, ayahuasca. I just never had seen it written like
yeah,
that. It's
that's a
ayahuasca. I was
crazy
thinking
one.
It started with an actual
You
eye.
got to go in the woods in a tent or something. Yes. And lick the bark of a mongoose or something crazy. Yeah. It's real one of those kind of moments.
Like a peyote type thing.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
that.
that's why Andre 3000 plays the flute now.
Right.
It just changes people's brains.
Changes the paradigm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew a kid who actually dropped acid one time, and he never stopped walking around dressed like Raiden from Mortal Kombat after that.
Wow. That's awesome.
I'm not even kidding. Yeah. So he refers to it as AI. He calls it ayahuasca intelligence.
Okay. I mean,
Everybody's claiming some sort of AI
Sure.
these days.
yeah.
His speech included a pitch for cryptocurrency investment,
Oh, wow. Was he sponsored that speech?
revealed audible boos from the audience during the live stream.
How bad do you have to be that you get booed on Zoom?
Right. From
Yeah.
a bunch of like graduates who probably are, in the drug culture as well. So it's like they're booing this.
Yeah,
Jeez.
they're probably booing because of how much money they lost on Bitcoin over the last 2 years.
Yeah, a lot of people.
That and Dogecoin. I'm still looking to recoup my Dogecoin investment. Doge.
Is that the Pikachu? What is that?
The dog.
Damn, Elon.
Elon, I know, freaking Elon Musk. Yeah, I'm starting to trust Elon Musk less sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But, good
Still
for
scared of him. So yeah, okay, yeah.
him. Yeah, good for him. I'm not totally mad at him.
No,
That's why we use Threads.
that's why we use Threads for positive community outreach. Yeah. Not outreach,
Trying to
outreach.
counterbalance.
Yeah,
I know,
take
I get
that,
it.
Pastor
I
Jeff.
get it. So there you go. Ayahuasca intelligence.
Wow. Okay, and he
Didn't
got
sound
booed.
like it worked on this guy.
Didn't sound like it. He got booed.
Yeah.
At least not the intelligence part.
Maybe
The
they should do
the
ayahuasca.
might have worked.
Yeah.
The intelligence part didn't work.
Maybe you just didn't have enough in the reserve to pull from.
Yeah,
I mean, you
gotcha.
got to have
Yeah.
something to
Yeah.
use. The ayahuasca's got to have something to draw from.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
All politicians should do this rite of passage this year.
Well, that'd make for a really
Colorful.
interesting country.
Yeah, man. It already is interesting. How
It already is. Honestly, it couldn't get worse.
Right.
They'd only get nicer.
we got to experiment somehow.
Yeah.
Squid Game. Have you seen that yet? It is good.
No, I have not. That's one of the ones that's too popular for me to see.
It's not even popular anymore. They
It's
forgot
popular.
about it.
Yeah, well, everybody
Perfect
forgot
timing.
about Game of Thrones and the one about meth, too, but I still never seen those.
You never saw Breaking Bad.
Never saw Breaking Bad, not one episode.
you gotta see
Probably
that.
not a total of 5 minutes of Breaking Bad.
But I mean, the World Championship of marble racing, you're versed on that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, totally.
Camping.
Marvel racing. What's my new thing? My new thing is, oh, never mind.
People want to know now.
Yeah.
Well, we'll leave
How
them hanging.
horrible could it be?
We'll leave them hanging. City has selected finalists. Finalists.
Yeah, nice. With a Z.
For the May Street and San Marco intersection art installation. This is what we need. More people looking at stuff in that intersection, not paying attention to how to work the intersection. We think just because we know how to work the intersection now that the tourists, this is the most confusing thing tourists come across. They all say this. Sounded like a very Trump.
it took
It's
me-
a very confusing. The tourists, they all say this. It's not
Everybody-
me, it's the tourists.
Every single one.
I heard myself do a Trump impression recently. It's not that good.
No, it's good.
No, it's not. It's actually not.
Well, I like it.
The finalists include Vicky Scurry, known for her symbolistic pattern work. That sounds dangerous.
Simba. All I heard was Simba.
Symbolistic.
I heard
Symbolists.
Lion King.
Symbolistic, not symbolistic.
I'm thinking.
That's what
I'm
it sounded like
thinking.
to me.
Just Simba's all over it. See,
There you go, right
that's,
there.
Yeah, that's what we want. Look at that. It looks like somebody it's a rock at a shooting range. What is this?
Looks like a LERP.
Like one of those
does look
I was
like
going
a
to
LERP.
say, it looks like a weapon that
Okay.
like a Klingon would have.
Not Vicky.
shield.
Not Vicky. Okay, pass. Next one. Ivan DePena. Ivan DePena? He's sounds like
mushrooms?
the DMV calling somebody. Ivan
Bueller.
DePena.
Bueller. Fry.
A full-time artist with Hispanic heritage, and that's all he does. It doesn't say anything about his work.
No. But he's lived and worked in Boston, San Francisco, all the major cities.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And Patrick Marold.
Oh.
Patrick Marold.
Okay.
Who is this, Clay? Which one's this? Is this still Vicky?
Oh.
Patrick Marold.
This is
This
Patrick
is the
Marold.
sideways slinky.
He builds
gets
things
to
you can
walk.
marole around in.
It looks like a sewer pipe.
Well,
Probably just is. With some texture on it.
Bangladesh.
These are all awful. These are all awful.
Just put a
I
flag.
remember I went to Iowa one time for work, and they had this park full of ridiculously stupid statues. It was just like rebar bent to the side and like metal steel structures that meant nothing. This is what all these are. What is this?
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Well, he's also part.
Those are the finalists.
Those are the finalists.
How bad were
a
the other
drainage tube? A drainage tube.
How bad were the other ones?
Right?
They didn't make this cut.
Jeez.
They couldn't beat a sewer pipe.
There are kids in elementary school that could do better artwork.
It's the movement of the
I
sculpture.
just don't get the part.
That's great. Keep taking acid
Yeah.
till you see something cute.
They say
Oh,
Patrick.
now I see it.
Yeah. See, I told you.
The alternates were actually better.
Can you show us some of the alternates? Let's see some of the alternates.
Looks like a monument.
Okay, well, there you go.
Okay.
So, yeah.
This guy made a tree.
Oh, it looks like he 3D printed that tree.
Now I like that tree.
I like that.
I like that tree. I
It's
think
the
that's
alternate.
cool.
Okay.
We're back to Vicky.
Vicky.
Papa color.
Not Vicky.
Vote for the alternates.
That's
Matthew-
Yeah, go
Matthew
vote for the
Matoza
ultimates.
for the win
I
for
think
me.
Matthew. I'm still the tree. The tree to me was the best of the five I
Yeah,
saw.
I thought the tree was cool.
And that's not that good.
You didn't even see it up close.
I
You
saw
it from like
enough of-
600 feet away.
That's enough. Well, that's what you'll be doing as you're going in a circle. So it's going to be at a glance.
It's got to be a glance, right? You can't be absorbed.
Oh, look at that. There's closer.
See, people can view the carousel from
People-
the bench
it's-
under the fake tree.
Tree is very
Looks like the
mod.
leg lamp from A Christmas Story.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Looks like a maintenance nightmare, though.
Yeah, a
It
lot of
looks
dusting.
like somebody just painted a tree red.
It's like a salmon color.
It looks like it's got little discs that are hanging.
Yeah,
Those
very-
things are- yeah.
1950s
That'll be
mod.
really good
Yeah.
during hurricane
Yeah, I was going to
season.
say during a hurricane, that's just chucking missiles at the city.
Be like Japanese throwing stars coming at you.
Okay. Fired. He's fired then. All right, we'll go back to the garden hose or
No,
whatever.
I still prefer the
Right.
tree. I mean,
Okay.
it makes for a much better story if that does happen.
Yeah.
These are just awful.
Okay.
These are just a waste of time.
They have the money allocated for it. They have to spend it.
It's not really the way that works. but
It's not? That's what I was told. I'm not kidding you.
No.
I'll say it off camera to you.
Well, then just unallocate the money. Take it away.
Right,
What are
can
we
you do
doing?
it? Can you
we just
move it?
have to put up something for the sake of putting something up?
Yeah.
Open up the drawing again. I mean, just start this over again. Can we start this
We'll
contest
put
over
something
again?
together for you. We got Davey. We got our artist.
we can
Right?
do
Davey's an
something.
actual artist.
Oh, do something.
All these local artists really don't like this show anymore.
But you're really like, you got to be careful though when you're driving there, right? You can't gaze at it.
Right.
And you're not going
Right.
to be able to walk to it because it's in a spot where there's no pedestrians. Am I saying that right? Can you walk
And why
in
would
the
you
middle
want
of
to make
Peanut?
people's day worse?
Yeah.
I mean, just driving through and pointing at any of those, people would, the only thing you could say is, that's ugly. That's terrible. And then people's days are ruined.
Yeah.
It's just- let's think.
Yeah.
Let's think about what happens when people actually see these. All right. Florida's considering adopting a new state bird.
Okay.
Yep.
Seagull.
Right. Well, Blake put that title there. Then
Flamingo
the
would be
story
cool.
says a sailboat stranded at Anastasia Island Park in St. Johns County, Florida.
Oh. Was it named
gave
after
me
a
the-
bird?
Whoops.
He gave me the title, but he didn't give me the story.
So, what do you think the bird is? Davey's looking it up right now.
Right,
What do you
yeah.
think the bird
Okay.
is?
What would a state bird of Florida be?
Well, I know right now it's the mockingbird.
Oh, is it?
Why'd you give away the surprise?
No, that's what it is right now.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's currently the
It's
mockingbird.
currently the mockingbird,
I
but
should've
I
known
think the flamingo makes more sense.
Oh, you know what? Flamingo's a pretty good state bird for Florida. Yeah.
I think it just
That's
makes,
kind of our bird.
yeah. So to me, it makes more sense.
It's
Do you,
also the
did
Texas,
you find the story,
the
Davey?
Tennessee, the Mississippi, and Arkansas also have the mockingbird
All right.
as their state bird.
So Davey,
Oh, so we're competing with
so
others.
wow.
Yeah. So you are correct. It is the flamingo that is.
that's the one they're thinking about
looking to
changing. That
replace
makes
it.
more sense.
That makes a lot of
way
sense.
more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Rebecca always asked me to ask her trivia questions, and when I asked her the state bird, she said the flamingo, so she
Yeah.
was kind of right.
Second place is coming in second right now is the scrub jay, which is a
Oh, those
blue
little tiny-
kind of the very blue kind of bird.
Yeah, they make us move parts.
Osprey is also in the mix, but maybe not.
I like the flamingo.
Me too. Or what about the roseate spoonbill? It's like a pink spoonbill.
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know the difference when I see
Flamingo,
that.
I enjoy
You got to
the-
get
yeah.
up close to see if
Right.
it's a spoonbill.
Flamingo's
or,
pretty obvious.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Gorgeous
pretty
legs,
obvious.
bringing the best. Yep, I'm enjoying that.
I
Very
still say Velociraptor. I'm not budging
now
from that.
now that you know that it's the size of a turkey.
Still the bigger, well, I guess it's not bigger than a flamingo.
Yeah.
Still bigger than a mockingbird.
Yeah.
And much more villainous.
Oh yeah.
All right, Troy, what's in the comments?
All right. On this day, I'm going to take a tour of our tribe's terrific thoughts.
Cool. As you do that, I will tell everybody that Bates, Hewitt & Floyd is not your average insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk, longevity in our community, and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits. They've been doing that for a confirmed over 50 years now. Christy Lawrenson is our St. Augustine premier agent, and she offers complimentary views and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give her a call, 904-794-5455. If she doesn't pick up the phone, demand to talk to her.
Absolutely. She's the one you want.
Do it nicely, though. BNS Signs, locally owned and operated full-service sign business, now in their third generation of family ownership. Since 1967, they've been providing businesses and organizations in St. Johns County and surrounding areas with high-quality signage. From your business card to storefront signage and beyond, BNS Signs is equipped to serve you. Full-service shop offering design, permitting, fabrication, installation, maintenance, and crane services. I don't know if they're still hiring, but if you need a job, reach out to Lee at bnssigns.com or drop by in person, 2764 South Collins Avenue. What you got, Troy?
All right, so Wawa was $3.39 and Costco was $3.25. Over in Hastings, it was $3.58. All right, Spence will not be at the courthouse today, so and I think Tim said Vicky's thing looked like a half-ass boomerang. You know what you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick.
Oh,
True.
obvious. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Nicole, for the stars. And your mom said it was a trip from Jacksonville to Pennsylvania when you lost your balloon.
Yep.
So maybe you picked up a car ride from Pennsylvania.
Nope. No. That was the train ride.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you lost multiple balloons in your life, though? Maybe it was another time. You've just kept losing
No,
balloons.
that was definitely during the train ride.
And I can do balloon art. I'll bring you in a balloon if you want.
That'd be cool, man. I want to see that happen. That'd be really cool.
It's not the same from you as it is a rando on a train.
Like the Jeff Koons sculpture. Maybe that's what needs to be in the Peanut. It's that dog, the balloon dog, the famous one. No one knows.
I know what you're talking about.
Thank you, sir.
Didn't you make a dog like years ago? That
Yeah.
was your mascot for a while.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, balloons hurt the environment, Troy. Don't you know that?
Well, they are biodegradable, the ones that we use locally.
Well, the ones that Hennessy Events uses.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, your mom just said I was wrong. It was New York.
Oh, see, there it is. Clearing it up.
Mom coming through.
That's so nice.
So your memory was good.
My memory is perfect.
Yeah, just like mine.
All right, Troy, what's the Stordom stat
All right,
today?
Stordom stat. On this day in 1915, it is the day the Lusitania
Okay.
was sunk. It was hit by a U-boat, and I've learned a lot of things about it. I knew about the Lusitania, but I did some reading today, and I went down my little tangent. There were 1,959 passengers. Of those, 1,198 died. 128.
What is with you in death vehicles lately?
Well, the Lusitania. This happened 109 years ago. But 128 were Americans. But the Lusitania's captain was told to go in a zigzag pattern to make it more challenging instead of going in a straight line for the U-boat. He ignored that. All right. And the other thing that was found out after it was sunk, there was 173 tons of ammunition where the U.S. was sending back to Liverpool for World War I. We weren't in the war yet, and Great Britain was in the war with Germany, and that was the person who was in charge of the two connections of those ammunitions was FDR, who was the Assistant Secretary to the Navy prior to being president or anything like that. And the recipient of that was Winston Churchill on the England side. Neither one of them had reached the power they did during World War II, but they both were a part of this transport of the Lusitania ammunition.
Okay.
So I found
Wow.
it kind of an interesting little tidbit.
Yeah. Thank you for that Stordom tidbit.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by St. Augie's Pizza. Get down there today and get yourself a few slices. You'll probably see one of us there. Plugs, Troy.
Everybody wish me luck at planning and zoning.
Oh, have fun. Stay hydrated. Make
Yeah.
sure you bring a water,
Yeah,
please.
it's going to be a long one.
Hey, I want to shout out Jimmy Jam because we broke the record for the most ribs sold for this fundraiser going out to the Savage family. So yeah, there's only 50 slabs left. Everybody check out Jimmy Jam. I'm just so proud of this moment. It's pretty awesome to see everybody rally. I love this community and see what they're going to do for a great family.
Yeah, man. Clay and Trey.
I don't have anything. You got anything, Trey?
No, sir, not at this time.
Plug the book. Trey's got a book out. Plug the
Yeah.
book.
Plug.
Oh, yes, sorry. The Connection, Forging Steel, coming out June 4th, 2024.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right. And you guys have fun. We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.